Welcome to another Fabricate Friday video on my blog and YouTube channel. I'm Suzanne, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada. Well, look at this cute little purse. I glue dotted it so it would look, be really secure, but, and also because I'm preventing myself from eating the Hershey Kisses, but it will actually open and you can get the treats out. And I wanted to show you how to make it. Now, the original design is not my own. This is Linda Parker, who is, oh, I cannot remember the name of her blog. Anyway, she is fantastic, and I thought it was perfect for a little treat holder. So I'm going to do a little bit of stamping first. So it says thinking of you here, and that is from the Basket of Wishes, and I'm going to do a little strip. So this is just Whisper White, and it's a strip that I cut off of my papers when I go to make card fronts. I'm inking up the thinking of you in Soft Sky, and then I'm gonna cut that much off. So I went a little crazy with this one, and this, when I was making the example, it was just the worst example ever, right? Everything went wrong, and now this one's gonna go perfectly, right? So I did a lot more trimming than was really necessary for this little flag end, but you know how it goes. So anyway, yeah, it was all crooked and stuff, so I kind of really fussy cut the saying out, or the sentiment out, but you really don't have to. You can, you know, we're gonna do it this way. All right, now the stamping's all done, and you've seen the stamp set. I'm going to bring out my scoring tool first, and this is a piece of naturally eclectic paper, really cute. It is 8 3/4 by 4 1/2, and we are going to score at, on the long side, 2 3/4, 3 1/2. Oh, I should be using my bigger one. And 7. I don't know if you've been watching a lot of my videos from the past, but I was having a skipping problem with a stylus, and I know that the stylus comes with the scoreboard, but if you actually call Stampin' Up! Customer service, they have a thing called parts and something, spare parts or something, and if you say lose this, or say, like mine had a weird chip in it, so it made my it skip all the time, and I thought I was losing my brain. Anyway, they replaced it for me, and I don't have that problem anymore. So, and they replace it free of cost. So just in case you don't you have something happen to that, that is a really good thing to know. I didn't even know about it. Okay, so folding up on the score lines, okay, so now I'm going to take my magnetic plate and my designer series paper, and I am using my seasonal layers Thinlit dies, and I'm using this scoopy one, and I'm going to adhere that, boop, right on the edge. Now, it may shift. I'm going to have to use some washi tape. Hate to use this one, it's so cute, but it's retired now, so I gotta use something. Okay. And I know you've probably watched some of my videos in the past and you're thinking, well, hey, she hasn't done any cards using that seasonal layers, but I have. I actually have an online class that's going on right now that uses it. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing here. Just adhering down. Oops. The thing is, it's tricky because this can only go long ways through your big shot, or sorry, short ways through your big shot. So your placement of this die has to be perfect because it's going this way, and our paper is this way. If we did it the other way, it would be kind of, well, we would ruin stuff. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to put this through the big shot. Okay, so that's a little scallop there for you. And there's a couple little funky points, even if you get it perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to punch some holes in both of them, just using a handy hole punch. I think I chose that one, and I chose that one, and it's kind of even. And I'm going to take some, this is Classic Weave ribbon, and I'm going to poke the ribbon through. One of my friends that I have met on the blog and the community, paper crafting community, she actually, she lives in England, and she actually purchases Stampin' Up products from Linda Parker, and she says she's a wonderful Stampin' Up demonstrator. So if any of you are watching this from England and have watched any of my videos and need some Stampin' Up stuff, try Linda Parker. Okay, so I'm tying a bow, and everything is nice and tight. There we go. Looking good. Okay. Now, I have, oh look at washi tape. I have some more Hershey Kisses. So how many is there? 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 9 Hershey Kisses. And I just put them in the, what are they called? Sleeves that we put our cards into. So I'm going to put a little bit of washi tape to hold it closed. Honestly, I think my trial is rubbing off on me. Okay, taking some washi tape, folding down my little package. I suppose if I was a good demonstrator, I would have some kind of extra bag or something that I could tell you to get, but these clear envelopes, they're the bomb. So that's going to just slip underneath, and then this guy is going to go just like that. And you know what I totally forgot to do? I totally forgot to... Okay, before I get too far into my own self, I've got to run this through the big shot. So I'm just going to put my oval framelit here and a little bit of washi tape, because you got to see what's inside, right? How silly of me. Okay, I'm going to run this through. I'm only going to run it through half though, because there's a bow at the other end. All right. Now the whole point of this was to make this little Percy thing stand up, and it's seemingly that it was harder on this guy too. I found that it was a little easier if I glue dotted the Hershey Kisses in. Okay, thank goodness. I'm going to put a little glue dot here to my thinking of you. I think I could probably cut a little bit off of there. And slip it under the bow. So there you are. Super cute. Thank you, Linda Parker, for coming up with this design. I thought it was so cute. She, in her example, used cardstock. I happen to really like the Designer Series paper. This was Daisy, Delightful Daisy, and this is Naturally Eclectic. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will catch you soon. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf to visit my website, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.